When it comes to relaxing, focusing, and unwinding from stress, many adults turn to yoga. But can it work for kids? Our next guests say yes, it can. Jennifer and Rebecca are the founders of My Lil Yogi, a new yoga enrichment program right here in the Bay Area for kids 3 and older. I have kids in this age group. I'm fascinated with this. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's start with you, Becca, because I do think this is so interesting that you guys started this. So you must know that, wait, kids can do yoga. This works.
Yeah, definitely. There's tons of reasons kids should practice yoga. It really helps them focus and concentrate. And it's also a great competitive or non-competitive group activity where they can still have fun in a group atmosphere but not be competing against each other.
So really kids as young as 3, you say, can get on board with this, follow directions.
Yeah. We feel like 3 and up is the best age group, but we go up to middle school, high schoolers. So
that I can totally see. Okay, I'm so curious about it. Tell us a little bit how a class works, like what it kind of consists of.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
Sure.
Okay. So basically, I kind of started doing yoga at home and saw that my kids were copying, and
they kind of liked it.
Yeah, they liked it too, and I was like, wow, kids really can do yoga. And what's great is that we do our yoga through storytelling, so it works for kids because they love stories. So we'll teach the yoga poses through storytelling, through a really fun story, and they'll learn yoga poses along the way. And then we end classes with a brief relaxation and meditation.
Which, by the way, we do have some kids that are on standby showing us how good and how beneficial this can be. Talk about kind of where you go, though, and really kind of where the ideal setting is for this.
Well, we're currently a traveling vendor. We don't have a brick and mortar place. So we travel to schools throughout Hillsborough and Pasco counties. And we usually do it in the classrooms, or they'll have a designated space for us. Like a sanctuary if it's possibly like a church school or an empty classroom.
Yeah, but we do daycares and public schools and private schools, after
how long
school
do the
programs.
Classes normally take? Like, I mean, how long can you keep their attention for
they're
this?
30 minutes long. And we incorporate about 25 to 30 poses throughout the class.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, like she said, it's really interactive and fun and engaging for the kids because it's through a story.
I've seen some of the yoga moves myself, and some of them can get pretty complicated. I mean, are we just doing the basics here with the kids?
All yoga poses can be modified.
I like that.
That's very
Good
true,
answer.
yes.
Well, hey, you're going to walk over and show us a demo with some of the kids that you brought in here this morning. But first, let's talk about this camp that's coming up and how people can get involved. Becca.
Yeah, we've got a half-day camp coming up on January 21st because school is out for Martin Luther King Day. So we'd love to have them. It's in South Tampa.
All right, sounds good. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I can't wait to see this demo and see these little ones. Take it away.
All right, kiddos, you ready to do some yoga? Okay, let's begin class like we always do. Let's put our hands to our heart, sit up nice and tall, and on the count of 3, we're going to say our secret yoga code word. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Very good. Now let's try and come up onto our knees. Standing nice and tall on our knees. Okay, go ahead and stick one leg out, the opposite arm up, and lean into your leg. Very good. Knees back together. Okay, let's try the other side. Nice and tall on our knees, the other leg out, opposite arm up, and lean into that leg. This is door pose. Very good. Put your knees back together. Now I want you guys to show me shark pose. Remember, this is a really fun Florida pose, right? We don't have much of a winter, so let's do shark pose. Go ahead and come down onto your tummies. Okay, clasp your hands behind your back. Show me your shark fin. Dun-it. Very good. All right, back up onto our knees. Let's end class the same way we began class. Sitting crisscross applesauce. Sitting nice and tall. Hands to our heart. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good job, guys.